Hello there my fellow sim racers. Welcome to today's video where we are making a cock up of the start. Right, we are in Automobilista 2 and we're checking out a shed load of modded content for today's video. Now I'm a big fan of the channel Reverend Sim Racing. He's a fellow UK based sim racing content creator. I'll leave a link to his channel in the video description. Please go and check him out. And he recently covered an amazing little UK based circuit that's recently become available via a mod for AMS2. And I just couldn't wait to try it out because, as you all know, I am a massive tin top fan, but an even bigger fan of the British Touring Car Championship, which each year has a round at the amazing Knockhill circuit up in Scotland, and it's always action-packed. It produces some of the most crazy race results you'll ever see. And whenever I can find a good version of this circuit, I am up for it big time. Now there is a really good version in iRacing, laser scan, all the usual, quality that goes with it. And although they do have a range of TCR cars, they don't really do it for me because they're not the type of cars that we would see racing in the UK. So I had a version for Assetto Corsa to go with the Super Tourers from VRC. But as good as the circuit is, the AI cannot get round there in one piece, and it just produces a really frustrating experience. If somebody could sort out the AI files for that track, it would be amazing, and I would race it as often as I race Alton Park, my second favourite circuit for the UK tin top scene. So, two wheels on my wagon. So when I found out about Knockhill for AMS2 and knowing how good the AI are in this sim, I thought, right, I am jumping on this. But I wanted to go the whole hog and show what AMS2 is capable via the modding community, the modding scene. So I've got this cheeky little Clio Cup, which for many years featured as part of the BTCC Toka package, and they are amazing little cars. These little tin tops, they're like a little go-kart, they're short wheelbase, they've got a wheel in each corner, and they're really quite stiff, so they will pitch under braking acceleration, they'll bounce off curbs, and they're a real handful to drive. But that's what makes the racing so good, and that's what makes them so much fun to drive here in the virtual world. So that's what I've done. I have combined the Knockhill circuit along with the Clio Cup mod, all installed using the Content Manager app for AMS2. Now if you want to know more about the Content Manager app, I did a video about how to install the app and how to install mods using the app. I'll leave a link to that in the video description. It's exactly the same. I used those steps in that video to install Content Manager and these apps because I've recently moved my computer and done a fresh install of Windows, so I've had to start everything up, so I know it all works. But we're 5 laps in and I haven't had a chance to talk about the cars or the track. Well, the track, as you can see, is brilliant. It looks beautiful. It's using the enhanced 3D tree mod. Again, links to everything in the description. But it looks brilliant. They've got the elevation changes of this circuit. They particularly nailed this blind little right-left kink where you have to be aggressive. You have to take the curb as much as possible to straight line it. And these little Clios respond just how you would think. They bounce off the curb, you know, depending on whether it's the right or the left side that hits the curb. It will pitch the car up and over onto two wheels, trying to dig the car out of that the final tight right-hander there, that hairpin. Always a little bit slow. Yeah, if you put it in first, the inside wheel will spin up because you're putting too much power through the front tyres. But if you use second to limit the wheel spin, you can feel the car bog down and struggle to pull through because they're not the torquest of whoa cars. It's just exactly how you'd expect them to be. They just really are absolutely nailed on, these little Clios. They're brilliant to watch in real life, and they're even more fun to race in the virtual world. Oh dear, outbrake myself. Come on. So straight away, AMS2 via the modding community has jumped straight back in to being on my go-to list when I want to have a quick AI race and just get the maximum amount of fun and enjoyment out of that. This circuit is absolutely crazy. It's bonkers. Nobody would even dream of building a circuit like this today, but I'm so glad that somebody did. Saw a hillside and thought, that's a brilliant place for a race circuit. And these mods are fantastic. You can feel everything coming out via those front wheels. The force feedback is quick, responsive. Whoa! I know exactly what the car's doing. I can feel the back end skipping about. And I know I've got to apply a little bit of steering lock just to help straighten it out. Just try and tame it. And you've got to do a lot of taming of the rear end around Knockhill, because you have to be aggressive. You have to cut wherever possible. Oh, with the brakes! Oh, what a big braking zone that is. Come on then. Well, we've taken the race lead. I haven't cranked the AI up as far as it really needs to be, and I would be running it a lot higher if I was doing a race just on my own. But I wanted to make sure that I could pull through make my way through the pack for the video, because it's always a bit more fun if I'm overtaking something. This is Knockhill. If you've never raced this circuit, if you've never heard of this circuit, then get this mod installed now. And if you want something exhilarating, something fun and amazing to drive, then check out this little cheeky Clio mod, because these cut cars are amazing. And there we go, a nice easy victory, and we're on the cool down lap. Like I say, links to how to install Content Manager and how to install mods using that app, the link to that video will be in the description. The link to the Reverend Sim Racing YouTube channel will also be in the description, and I'll have links to all of the mods, the programs and all the updates you need to recreate this amazing little racing experience on your own sim rig. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. If anybody else knows of any brilliant little, front wheel drive tin top mods for AMS2 that you think I would enjoy, let me know in the comments. And if there's any more UK based circuits available for AMS2 via the modding scene, let me know about them as well. I'd love to check them all out. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. God, I've got to learn to be able to talk. Hope you enjoyed the video. You know what to do if you did. In the meantime, happy sim racing. Bye bye.